And the most important order of business is this. I have an important knitting update because here's the thing. October is a very special knitting event. Hang on. I was getting my bag to show you. Let me do this. October is a very special time in knitting. Stephen West is like the biggest knitting designer in the world. Almost all those shawls you see behind me, not all of them, but like the vast majority of them are Stephen West shawls. Stephen West is a prolific designer. He is my favorite designer. I love knitting Stephen West garments. Stephen West has always kind of tiptoed around all the cultural stuff. It's funny. You know what? Like after my Trump rally article went viral on the internet, this is a fun fact. I don't know if I've actually talked about this publicly before. After my Trump rally article went viral on the internet, I got a message from Stephen West's mother. And she messaged me, said, Carlin, Stephen doesn't want to be involved in any of this. He just wants to knit. And I'm like, I know, because he never waded into the cultural stuff. He is, yes, Judy knows. Judy knits Stephen West shawls. Stephen West is a genius. This is what he's supposed to do. So in October every year, Stephen West does a mystery knit along. And what this is, it's a mystery shawl, and you get a new, and he tells you kind of what yarn to get, and he puts together kits where you get bags and goodies and all that stuff. And basically what happens is you get a new clue to the shawl every single week. And so this week, and so you don't know what you're knitting until you're done. You just get a new clue and you kind of work through it and like whatever. And it's fun and it's interesting. And he does his best shawls in the mystery knit along, I think. Well, this week was the start of the mystery knit along. On what was it? Thursday, we got our yesterday, we got our clue. I'm working on it. My shawl is going to be green. It's called Geo Gradient. And you can see this is the start of what I've gotten done so far. I haven't done that much because we just got the clue yesterday and I was busy. But then today, the knitting Stasi has struck again. The woke knitting Stasi struck again. And I'm pretty pissed about this because I don't like seeing the finished clue before I am done knitting the section. I want to be able to knit the section and be surprised at what I'm going to get. But no, I couldn't be surprised with the first section because the knitting Stasi has made a federal goddamn issue claiming that the first section of the mystery knit along, which looks like this in its final form, they're running around saying that this looks like a swastika. Does this look like a swastika to anyone else? Yeah, Judy, your surprise got ruined as well. Like, here's another version of it that someone already finished. This does not look like a swastika. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like a swastika. I don't think. It looks like some sort of Celtic woven thing, and there is no way in this universe that unless you're like squinting and turning your head just right, this does not look like a swastika. So then why did I get an email earlier today saying, hello, I removed the originally published Clue 1 instructions because many knitters and participants expressed how the pattern motif closely resembled a swastika hate symbol. This was, of course, unintentional, and I don't wish to cause any triggering or harm to anyone. So Stephen West literally replaced the first goddamn clue in the mystery knit along. And he actually had an alternate version set up, and basically the alternate version is just a bunch of squares on top of each other, which I guess is fine for some people, but fuck this bullshit. I'm knitting the original version. I don't care what anyone says. The original version is fine. I've already started it. I'm not going back now. It doesn't look like a swastika. F you guys. The woke knitters ruin everything again. Can't we? This is why we can't have anything nice. So whatever. Anyway, this is personal, goddammit. You don't with my knitting. Everyone remember what happened when my knitting was fucked with last time. Yeah, you're knitting the original too, Judy? Yes. F you guys. We're knitting the original. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I already have it downloaded. All right. That's our knitting update for today.